Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NoxtromTV, Football Soccer Time. And we continue with the Windsor City FC, how the team is getting back on track. And last week we had a couple of really good games from the team. Let's start talking about the first one they had on Wednesday. On Wednesday, June 18. The team was visiting Hamilton United, and the team performed. The team played really good. Again, getting hold on the weakness that they had in the previous games. That was allowing a goal early on the first half, in the first 45 minutes. And in this time, they didn't allow that. They were really protecting. No, it's not that the defensive was not working, but they had to focus on protecting getting the first goal early, and I think they did really well. And they played really good. So the first half, they ended up 0-0 against Hamilton United. And so they were playing really good. Again, really strong. One of the weaknesses at the beginning of the season was midfield. This time they have a really good grip on midfield, and now they learned to protect the early stages. They were able to perform. And in the second half, in minute 50, follow Colibay. They scored the first goal for the Windsor City FC at the minute 50. So entering the second half, minute 50, so Nafolo Colibay was able to score. A really good play from the Windsor City FC, and they keep trying. However, what I noticed is that around half of the second half, maybe around the minute 70, they were kind of getting complacent. They got a couple of really scary situations where they were close to allow Hamilton United to even the score. They hauled the lines. They were playing really good on the counter-attack, and the game ended. Hamilton United 0, Windsor City FC 1. And then a couple of days, they play at home. And it was a really even game. There was a lot of support from the fans at the Acumen Stadium. And on Friday the 20th, they were playing really good. At the beginning of the first half, at the minute 24, in an intended pass, it was going to go for the center, and unfortunately for Hamilton United, Brendan Augusta, he tried to deflect the ball, and he got a score on his own goal. So it was an own goal by Brandon Augusta. But the Meredith from Windsor City that put the ball on the center of the penalty area, and that situation allowed this unfortunate episode for Hamilton United. And they went to the break, and Windsor City FC came back after the break, and they were playing really good. However, again, in the second half, they start getting really complacent. They have a couple of good opportunities to get to the score, and it looks like they were just strolling in the park. Just doing nothing, it looks like they have the motivation to score another goal, and that almost caused them, the Hamilton United to even the score. Yes, I noticed that. I noticed that at some point they just like, they put the guards down, they put the thirst for another goal aside. It looks like they didn't want to. I think they were complacent. It looks like they're really, really complacent. They just, maybe it was too hard, the game, or I don't know what happened, but they just put the guard down, put the motivation down. They didn't. It looks like they lost the hunger for more. I think that's the word. They were not hungry for more, and I think if they allow that to happen in the next game, that could be detrimental for the team. That could be detrimental for the team. But for this game, Friday, Windsor CFC got the win, 1-0 over Hamilton United, and regardless of what happened in the second half, that Windsor CFC got complacent or lost the appetite for more. Let's see. They got the win. They got 2 wins in a row, which is really good. I think they are coming back. If they work on, they continue working on midfield as they are doing now, and they don't lose the appetite for more. If they don't lose appetite for more, I think we're going to be doing very good, because once they get over the first 30 minutes, 40 minutes, not allowing the other team to score, I think they are in the right track. Okay, let's go and take a look to the situation now on the situation on the standings. And of course, Super Cyclones, they are top of the table with 24 points. The Borough is coming strong. The Borough now is 20. They've been winning. The Borough from Scarborough, they are winning. They started a little bit slower, but now they're coming back. Master FA. Last season, Master FA was kind of on the middle of the table. Now they're coming back. Now 19 points, followed by York Academy, Guelph United. Really good games by York United. The next is Normis Agassi with 15 points. Again, another one doing really good. Unionville Milliken FC, Waterloo United, 14 points. Whitby FC, 13 points. Pickering FC, 12 points. And Windsor FC, 11 points. Almost at the end of the table, at the lower part of the table, Hamilton United, which is a new team. They are still working on getting things done. And I think no team is smaller. They can come back. I saw, they play good. The only thing they lack was self-confidence, because they had all the opportunities to get to the goal, score the goal. And I think the only thing they have is I think is self-confidence, lack of self-confidence, because they have everything and they just couldn't believe on themselves. So those are the standings. Right now we can see there, Windsor FC with the 2 wins, they jumped to 11 points, just 1 point behind Pickering FC, 2 points behind with FC, and just win away from Unionville Milliken and Waterloo United. If they can get the win against Normis Agassi here at home next Friday, it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really, really good for the team. And of course, we need to support the team. We need to go to the stadium and cheer for the team. So because they need the support, they need the motivation from the crowd. Now let's see about the next games. Okay, the next game is June 27. June 27 is going to be Friday, and we see Windsor City FC against Normis Agassi at Ackland Stadium at 7:30 It's going to be an interesting game. Other games are going again. York United, Master FA, Waterloo United, UNB Milliken with the FC against Pickering FC. It's going to be a really interesting games coming up from the League One Ontario Championship League. And hopefully the team will continue to improve. I wish them the best. I think they're doing good. I think they have to continue working on the first 30 minutes, not allowing a goal, continue getting the midfield strong, continue having that confidence they need on the front, on the forward, just getting to the score, no kicking the ball up, kicking the ball to the inside the net. And the last thing they have to work on is on the second half, after minute 50, just don't get complacent. Just don't lose that appetite for more. I think that's going to be really good for the team. And with that, I think that's going to be all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of NoxtromTV Football Soccer Time. See you soon.